How you doing, everybody? I'm Coach Brian Bender, the head coach of Southwest Mississippi Community College men's basketball team, and today we're going to celebrate the signing of Michael Barber onto Alabama State. I'm just going to speak a few words on Mike and our program real quick before we allow him to put his name on that paper. Just want to thank everybody again for coming, especially his family. Mike and Karen and Haley over there drove in from the Jackson area, and we're excited to have you guys here. And he's one of the top scorers in our program. This past year was our leading rebounder, and hats off to Mike for doing a good job on the floor as well as off the floor. Mike holds a 3.0 GPA. He's set to graduate with his AA degree, moving on in May, and did his work in the classroom as well. He took some hard classes this year, being his third year in college, and really proud of him to continue to do his work off the floor. He's the definition of what we were trying to do in building our program from a culture standpoint of, exemplifying our core values of passion, humility, and discipline. He's a passionate guy. He's got a lot of energy, a lot of juice, sometimes too much in practice at times, but we got through some of that. From a humility standpoint, great teammate, pushed others to be better. And, even though him, Malik, and Nate fought a lot in the post, I think they both made each other better through osmosis of playing against each other. And, from a discipline standpoint, he came a long way from when he first entered our program, off the floor and on the floor, and worked a lot harder this past year, and the hard work paid off for him to earn himself quite a few Division I offers and now moving on to Alabama State. So Mike will be our 18th D1 player in the last 3 years, which is quite an accomplishment for our program. He'll be the 34th player in the last 8 years, which leads the state of Mississippi in junior colleges to sign Division I, and will be our 29th four-year player since I've been here in our program. So he's another guy that's going to graduate, continue our 100% graduation rate and 100% placement rate. We still have quite a few more guys in our program that will sign here in the next month or so, and those guys will continue on their basketball and academic careers. So, hats off to Mike. I'd like to let everybody give him a round of applause, for Michael Barber here. Big crowd, big supporters of Michael Barber and his accomplishments, and he's going to be great, playing for Coach Mo Williams, who I believe is some family for him, but has an NBA background. He's going to continue to develop both on and off the floor, in a place that's not too far from home, where everyone can watch you play, and a league where you can come in and make a major impact, and do kind of what you did here, be a second team all-league guy, play a lot of minutes, and contribute and try and help them be a championship program. So continue what you learn here. Thank you guys again for coming, and I'll let Mike say a few words and make it official and sign his paper.
Appreciate Coach Bender and all my teammates, my family for just all the continuous support. I really enjoyed my time at Southwest. I learned a lot and ready to move on to the next level and, get on campus and go ahead and get to work.
Sounds good. Congrats, Mike. Way to go. All right. Go ahead. Sign the paper. Good work. Congratulations. All right. There it is. Alabama State.
Alabama State.
There you go. All right. Sounds good. Think that's it? Cool. You guys can take some pictures up here or do whatever you guys want to do, and then we'll take a quick team picture with Mike.
Thank you for joining us for today's special signing ceremony for Michael Barber. We're excited about his future at Alabama State. We're also excited about the new class of Bears that'll be joining us here this fall. To find out more information about Southwest Athletics or Southwest Mississippi Community College, join us at www.smcc.edu.